Так, что тут у нас? Ребята, всем большой, огромный здравствуйте. Привет, ребят, рада вас видеть. Это у нас стрим. О нет, о нет, о нет, о нет, нет! Как успехи? Ну как тебе сказать?
Пока-пока-пока-пока. Нет, что такое? Вот твою мать, это кактус.
Храм огня. Ух ты, мы вышли из этой локации. Что это такое? Я почти долетела. С закрытыми глазами сейчас пройду. Я почти долетела. Не прошла. Блин, Реально, все так просто? Чё? Смотрите, смотрите. Прикрался. Кто крадется тут? Да. Что ты делаешь? Да, мы тут были.
Вон туда.
Прямо, да? В смысле уже интро закончилось? Чё так быстро? Чё так быстро? Я не была готова к этому. Всем привет. Моего кривого микрофона. От моих синяков под глазами. Привет, привет, привет. Подписка заканчивается через час, ждем. Давай, Рит, ты сможешь, я в тебя верю. Так, я не поняла. А где игра? Собственно, что-то не захватилось. Так. Секунду. Это не то. Окно, ты где? Вот это окно. Здравствуйте, Джерри Севенс. Здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Так, какие сети? Мне вот это нужно. Вот, good. А чат у нас виден, не виден? Стоп, почему не видно чат? What the fuck? Чат, Streamlabs. Чат, ну-ка, давайте разберемся. Персонально. Ему бот может, да, кстати. Сейчас, секунду. Кстати говоря, во, смотрите-ка, чат заработал. Отлично. Мне нужно, знаете, что сделать? Свойства. Не-не-не-не, не рамочки. Свойства. И, блин, не то. Трансформировать. Вот так. Вот теперь будет лучше. Подождите. Вот теперь будет лучше, как будто я смотрю на игру. Вот теперь хорошо, мне нравится. Лёш, наверное, если разбанит. Если разбанит. Господи, это Twitch. Это Twitch. Подождите, а у Лёши была бессрочная подписка? Или мы тогда только обсуждали, что ему ее нужно сделать? Так, Recent Events. Включаем. Сюда. Сейчас. Я растягиваю удовольствие, да? Сейчас. Подкрываю все вкладочки, пока народ собирается. Я видела, там Дриллет вообще сидит, но такой молчит, как всегда. Угу. Я все вижу вообще-то. Так. Ну что. В общем-то, да, мы сегодня продолжаем дело, да? Окей, я поняла. В общем, мы сегодня продолжаем с вами проходить. Почему у меня включился Lightroom? Нет, спасибо, я не голодный. Ретачить фотки мы сегодня не будем. Давай, закрывайся. По-моему, стрим по фотошопу будет. Все, теперь гуд. Палево, да. Так, ну что. Мы почти прошли с вами первый эпизод, насколько мне известно. Вот, и... Наверное, он где-то должен закончиться в ближайшее время, как мы поняли, если Трей был прав на какую-то часть. Вот. Ну и продолжим дальше. Довольно-таки интересные персонажи нам попались для игры, так сказать. Season Final, эпизод 6 available. Мои выборы. О, тут можно посмотреть даже выборы. О, вы и 34%. Короче, многие спасли Боуэна, я лох. Кидал. Ну, блин, ну что я могла поделать? Ну, он как бы... Он так ныл, понимаете? Вот... Он не был доволен жизнью. Что могла поделать? Спасти, например, да? 62,4 мы сохранили лояльность королю, правильно? Верность. Так, что такое Фрид? Кто такой Эрик? Я что-то ничего не помню, очень сложно. Типа, за кого играешь? За Форестеров. Там несколько персонажей. Вот, я играю... Эрик, ну, правильно. Эрик — это тот, кто сейчас стал лордом Форестеров. Вот. Смотрите-ка, 69% вместе со мной выбрали Дункана в качестве нашего стража. Вот как. И мы 50... Смотрите, а тут напополам. Кто-то решил встретить его в зале, а кто-то решил, что Рамси будет ждать за пределами. Так. Ладно, погнали. Продолжить эпизод 1. Да, это еще первый эпизод. Так. Что за ключ? Тут выборы влияют на будущее развитие событий, поэтому игра нашего любимого формата. Конечно же, возьмем ключ. Зря, наверное. Я уже за эту девчонку факаплю как могу, поэтому топим до последнего. Печать. Тут, в принципе, не нужно особо понимать, потому что... Потому что с основными событиями там, ну, мало связано, по крайней мере, сейчас. Привет, Лёш. Зачем нам печать? Давайте мы ее положим. Ключ может пригодиться. Печать. Ой.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings.
Сейчас бы обижаться на это.
We've known each other for years.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us.
Сара это запомнила.
Friends don't hold secrets from one another.
Oh.
Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Она опять перешла? Что такое? Что-то она в печали.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Ага. Значит,
He
Тириону мы
said
не
I
зря.
was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife.
Блин.
I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Упс.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
Мне жаль.
I'm so
Что
sorry,
могу
my lady.
сказать?
I should never have asked you for the king's help.
Ого, Маргарита оценила
Understand,
это.
it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Маргаret
Soon
печальная
I will
такая
be
вообще.
queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better
Приветик.
position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady.
Кто это?
Begging your
Ah.
pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
Который угли разносит.
I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen
Да,
Cersei.
какая разница?
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
It's too dangerous for me right now. And for you as well.
You needn't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Чем будем
Which
доверять
is why you
какому-то
must trust me, milady.
угольщику?
You need allies.
Может быть, это шпион Серсеи? Игра, не висни. Игра.
Hopefully I've proven I could
Может
be
быть, он
useful
так
to
долго
you.
смотрел?
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Все такие
They would be willing to
несчастные.
help you.
Вот и что делать, чат? Вы бы доверились такому залетному мальчишке? Что смотришь? Нет? Вот я тоже думаю, нет. Говорю, это наверняка какой-нибудь шпион Серсеи, там, не знаю.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
О, супер. Опа. Привет, Рамси.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ничего ведь не
Ironwood
получалось?
is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you.
Warden of
No,
the...
that's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Там
Aren't
хлеб и
you
соль
the
была.
little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
А Люк?
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Что за...
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
О! Типичный
Not
Рамси.
bad.
Ха,
Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Ого, как нервно. Да, Вик очень узнаваемый.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Пока не стоит провоцировать.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester.
С
They
таким же,
murdered
да,
our men.
настроем.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Это будет сложный
Then you
диалог.
welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside
давно уже
long
не было
enough to
косплея,
notice your
Поэтому
pathetic little army.
захотелось.
That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood? But
Нас такое
That
не
is our
устроит.
livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had
Нет,
before.
половины тоже много.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
Ого.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done.
Здравствуйте. Одни из жителей Севера, Вик.
You have a man you
Кто
trust?
поддерживал
My
Старка.
son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
Здорово, Гриф.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Сейчас, блин,
Please,
зафакапить.
Duncan,
Вдруг.
don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Ой-ой-ой, ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's
Не
enough.
смогла привлечь внимание. Отстой.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay.
О, как.
Aren't you the bold lord? But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble. even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Какой мейстер, он ему артерию перерезал?
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Please, Ryan,
Stop it!
let me go! Ryan! Do something! Ethan? My son.
Что? Как? Чего? Что? Ваша история началась. Ну, класс, спасибо. Да, в следующем эпизоде, бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. Мы сейчас в него поиграем. В стиле П. Вот это в стиле П. Вот такие эмоции должен был финал вызывать.
He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
О, смотри.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them
Это
hurt
выборы мои.
Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
По сну, здорово.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Вот, собственно, да. А больше нету? Ничего? Только эти выборы, окей. Жесть какая. Ну, собственно, Итан был одним из... Блин, Рамси тут похож, капец, прям. И Серсей очень похожи. Он был вот сыном Форестеров. Хорошо, что я не стала смотреть ИП. Ну, возможно. Лол. Так, это все, конечно, здорово, но нам нужен... О, смотрите-ка, тоже похоже. Не, спасибо, я не голодный. 8-й сезон не смотрела еще? Все, я тогда не спойлерю. Стараюсь ничего не говорить. Так, играть. Эпизод 2. Вик, то есть ты не знаешь финал, да? Наслушалась? А, блин, ты ж конфу читала. Ну, сори. Ты говоришь, все проспойлерили? Да. Ну, а чё вы не смотрели? Камон. Ранее в игре... Да, мы только что все посмотрели.
These are dark days, I fear.
Да, вот это была дичь, конечно.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's
Его ж на
hands
стену
now.
отправили.
Duncan, I've
Герой нашего
decided to
героя.
name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for
Это
your
для тех, кто
family.
пропустил предыдущий стрим.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Кстати говоря, может быть, сейчас
Don't want
Эшеру
White Hill men
пригодится.
within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Пипец.
No!
Пипец.
Don't
Очень
let them
внезапно.
take me!
My son.
Я полагаю, исход в любом случае один был бы. Тирион, да. Вот все, которые ключевые, они плюс-минус очень даже похожи. А Маргари? Копия. Это Эшер. Ага. Юнкай спустя 3 дня после освобождения. А, он в Юнкае?
Whoa,
Здорово.
it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing.
This stuff
They'll
is
be here
weak
soon.
compared to Northern Ale.
Куда еще могу зайти? Ну-ка. Да, не могу. Пойдемте дальше. Что у нас тут? Пятно. Кровь?
This place.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Пробуй.
Fragrant.
В те времена был кальян. Когда вообще кальян изобрели, слушайте? О, топор. Опять.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way
это
to
наш топор.
Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Угу. Что-то там еще было. Разбитая стена.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Пробовать непонятные вещи, Дим, это вот ваша с Лешей прерогатива. Блин. Я вспомнила один момент, но я не расскажу его. Во времена Алисы из Страны чудес, да, точно.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still sober, because you're still ugly.
Another round?
Девах спаивает. Слушайте, тут будут
Have you
сцены
forgotten
18+?
about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
50? Ой. Ты кто? На
How's he
подвиг
doing?
помощь?
We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Мы же Эшер. Он очень дерзкий.
No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry.
Это больше час
800
прошло. Ой,
gold
больше
dragons
10
for
минут.
capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us.
Прошу прощения.
Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy
Если
the
что, не спать
finest
хочу, мне просто
wines,
кислорода не
best
хватает.
whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin, we could do anything.
Ну, открытый.
Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean
О,
go
сейчас
home?
услышишь.
They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves.
А,
Your
я
family
поняла,
should
Рит.
understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
Уж промолчу.
Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Интерактивное чоканье. То, чего мы заслужили, ребят.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Сейчас найду чувака. Или не чувака.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Oops.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Идите!
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
Ща
You
размотаем.
two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Besak.
Сколько можно
How he
глотки
wouldn't take
резать?
less than
Ой, это
800
нормально.
gold dragons.
Да и
So he
пойдет.
killed Besak instead. Me? Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Bojos me nomi jahosso kisikas!
Собакам, это что?
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of my sword?
А!
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like.
Here's one.
Ух, как я упала.
Sicuri no pass me!
Ошибка. Валар Маргулит. Я нажала на Е вместо Q, сори.
Sicuri no pass me! To be down!
Слушайте, ну только 2 смерти, 2 факапа за все это время. Это нормально. Спасибо. Упс!
You owe me one.
Где? Вот. Ну, персонаж-то нужен? Ой. Ну да, так становится не совсем интересно.
This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Фрешка. Ну, давай.
Fuck you, Asher! Tazal! Coste vaquitis! Brevis! Ilibonios!
Что творится? О, дичь
You know what this
какая.
reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Bleh. Bleh.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Чё угрожать? Шею, да. Какая разница, что так не становится, что так. Как будто бы они не пришли, если бы я ему сломала ногу. Так бы он еще поспособствовал. О, это наш дядя. Дяди решают ИП просто. Я думаю, сейчас сам сзади прилетит. Помучился бы хоть. Да ладно.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Забирай голду. Ей! А ведь могла бы не успеть, прикиньте. Вот тут переигровки уже не было бы.
Malcolm.
А там ничего? Ну конечно, конечно.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Нет времени объяснять.
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Девчонка расстроится сейчас. Как в смысле домой? Туру-ту-ту, 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 туру-ту. Дарит идеально. Ой, сори. Я сломала, кажется. Что там за земля была? Да, заставочка в игре, конечно, прикольная. Почти как реальная. Эпизод 2. Пропавшие лорды. А что мы не доигрывали на предыдущем стриме, слушайте? Ну, тогда пол-второго, наверное, закончили, не знаю. Конец слушанный пишет, чем в сериале. Я думаю, да. Интересно, я думаю, да. А это... О, едите! Родрик, слушайте, он жив? Его же убили, помните?
Damn foresters. They're so fucking far away.
Лул. О боже! Вот это дичь сцена, да? Вот такие, блин, эмоции должен был вызывать финал, не знаю. Жесть какая.
Come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Прикинь, сейчас как... обосрутся.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving.
Ошибка!
You got that?
I heard you, lousy sheep fucker.
И уедет сейчас, короче.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
Наверное, так крипово.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive.
6. Как он выжил?
Who are you?
It's me, Roderick.
Roderick?
Должен
Roderick?
выжить, да-да-да.
For the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Жесть.
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Как он выжил? Бедняга. Ой. Ой, ой. Всем скажи, когда можно смотреть. Можно? Он андроид. Ага.
My lord, you should not be awake.
Должны уснуть.
The milk of the poppy.
Маковое молоко.
Drink. Come now.
Выпить.
That's...
Пускай лечит.
Roderick!
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work.
Let her.
А, блин, он все равно сейчас заснет.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
Такая обрадовалась потом.
would have
О,
killed any
боже
other
мой.
man.
Где
As
твои
it is, you may
конечности,
never walk
Родрик?
again.
Roderick?
Засыпай.
What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Блин, почему это смешно? Сестра, что ли, сидит? Понятно. Так, ну конечности вроде на месте.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Call me a sister.
Смотри на Стим, тоже не факт, что все сохранились.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Ого.
And your face.
Я плохо
I
выгляжу.
look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at least you look better than you did. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Рейтона. Избранный
Ethan
Тирион.
is dead.
Да-да-да-да-да.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat.
Слушайте, а если бы не защитили? По-другому пошло.
How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Такие брови.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral.
Во.
I can't.
Сейчас написать песню для похорон.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
А там же эти легионеры или как их там?
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Who do you think I am?
I missed you, brother.
Минус брат, плюс брат.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
А если мы не проклацаем, он останется сидеть? И мы никуда не пойдем?
Roderick!
Ошибка.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
О, какая молодец.
Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet.
О, какая боевая.
It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Как будто в обнимочку идут. И все.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though
В
I
принципе,
think
будто
you'll
его
find
рады
that much has
видеть.
changed.
Здравие. Относительном. Сейчас снова покажет. А, этого чувака. Дарк. Ой. Лифт. Лифт клёвый по стене.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Вот посмотрим.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
Это муля сестра ждала, да, по-моему? Ну, сестра, девочка эта. О. Да? А, я могу идти.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Just know.
О, задира какой.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
О, нам надо держаться вместе с тобой.
Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Так, бочки. Как можно использовать? Посмотреть, что там.
It's warm.
Лестница использовать. Ого, бедняга. Здорово.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
That's none of your business.
You're a Castle Black boy. Every last wart on your freezing cold ass is my business now. You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. I know exactly who you are, Garrett Tuttle.
Да ладно.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. And yes, it is my business, all of it. The sooner you learn that, the better.
You say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Добрый чувак, добрый.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Это смесь Брана, Тириона и пса еще.
Well, I say he's dead.
Тоже
And
лицо
they've dressed
расфигачено.
up some
У Тириона
peasant in
так
his
сильно.
place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Why? Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Очень добрые ребята.
Forrester's real shame about your leg,
Who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Противные.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Ладно, мы сейчас сражаться не можем. Лучше, наверное, мы обойдем, мне кажется.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Провокатор.
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Серьезно? Он поверил? Сразу? Крутяк. А?
Go on then, my lord.
По-моему, он струхнул немножко, мне кажется. Фух. Слушайте, ничего, нормально диалоги пока строю, не косячу вроде.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Опа.
Roderick.
А Родрик себе другого стража изберет. Можем по рофлу сразу Ролана взять.
Come, join us.
Интересно, интересно. Че, 8-й сезон? Да, мне тоже нравится. Прикольное развитие событий. Вот реально в духе ИП. Вот те, кто эту игру, сценарий писали к этой игре, должны были 8-й сезон
It's good to
писать.
see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Ой, слишком грубо.
Perhaps we should get started.
Слишком грубо, я не думала, что будет так.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Да ладно.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers
Приятно.
drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stood.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
It's because you have no balls.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Разошлись.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Ну, она права,
Their
конечно.
army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes.
О,
This
заодно
marriage
теперь.
could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handily.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good.
Ну, сами все
Now,
придумали.
there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady. Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit
Знак
these torches when his
скорби.
mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Все-таки заставила писать песню. Что за мать?
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Блин, может, Тириан поможет все-таки. Если у Маргари не получилось. Может, все-таки не зря попросила
It's
Тириона.
entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Понравилось?
And the seal. Here you are.
Эту печать мы должны были стащить.
Are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation
request.
to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Да что ж такое?
Thank you.
Главное,
My
персонажи
pleasure,
очень
Lady Mira.
похожи.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Да.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
А что придумает?
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Ну, вообще, да.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Слушайте, интересно так вообще события развиваются у этих персонажей. Прям прикольно. Интересно, от чего тогда ключ?
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Вот это жесткий выбор. Подделать письмо? Или... Какое-нибудь письмо Сиру Мерлинду. Поделать письмо Элейне. Слушайте, а у нас нет этой, да? Печати. Она ее, наверное, утащила. Может быть, для этого нам нужна была? Мне кажется, опасно поделать письмо. Закончить, не знаю.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Опа.
Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps?
Что мы не написали ничего?
Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Такое недопонимание. Из чего, в принципе?
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Сейчас будет тут?
Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
Нормально.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Пока не нарываемся.
I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Ксюша, за что ты так со мной?
His bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch,
Юбочка из плюша.
listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wild.
You'll get us in trouble. Don't be such a bootlicker. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
There are 19 castles stationed
У него он откуда?
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Я не буду ничего отвечать.
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
Что за картошку на стену?
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about
Сейчас
my
просто
sister,
накажут
alright?
тех.
And something for
Я
you
буду
too.
молчать.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
Ой, упс.
You're looking at the wrong recruit, sir.
So it was someone else then. Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle.
Упс.
Garrett
Немного не
Tuttle
так, как
here
я
wants to be a
хотела.
ranger,
Ну не на себя же
so we
брать
can
вину,
go
правильно?
north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
Вот он.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Неприятный тип. Неприятный. Что нам нужно делать?
Here we go. Again.
Можно из лука пострелять. Продемонстрируй свои боевые навыки. Ага. Ну, пойдем. Чем будем тут глазеть? Кушать. Погладить? Да, я хочу лошадь погладить. Что тебе, господи? О, нормально. Теперь можно и пострелять, например. Можно же пострелять, правильно? Можно пострелять? Использовать. Ой, вот так.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
What? Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Так.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
На что стрелять?
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Nice.
Good. Right target, chest.
Не туда нажала. За окно.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Промеж глаз, что? ХЗ. Вот так.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Супер. Я не потата. Жарлев, да-да-да. Нам идет снова. О, боже мой, боже мой. Лошарик.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Я зря, наверное, пообещала ему. Это кто? Это Сноу, что ли? Нет. Что дальше? Брёвна. Не-не-не. О. Потренируемся.
Watch your bloody tongue. You, grab a practice sword.
Можно выбрать, можно выбрать. О, можно выбрать, ничего себе. Блин, какой брать?
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Го.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Ой-ой-ой.
Come on, keep at it.
Боже, что это были за глаза такие?
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Наблюдает. Так. Завершили тренировку с мечом. Теперь бочки, да, по-моему?
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the witch.
Ого.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Ксюш, ты так сегодня нанесла свой стул, да? Расступись. Давай, давай, давай. Ах ты. Опа.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Пошли, 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 пошли. А, все. О, мы прошли
I'm
специальный
thinking
стойку.
steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
По-моему, это все испытания.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
Oops. What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of
За
my
него
way.
прячься, лол.
Garrett, do something.
Stop it! Before someone...
О!
I won't say it again. Step the fuck
Мы
aside.
пока
That wasn't
дипломатичны.
very nice.
And how about this?
Ой.
Какой чудесный день, какой чудесный
быстро
пень,
проделал
какой
месяц.
чудесный я, и песенка моя.
Сейчас, погоди, Максо.
Durova, ropey up.
Здорово, здорово. Опи, опи, оп. Ой-ой-ой. Ой, не успела. Эть. Нет, не успела. А, как я могла промазать? Ладно, нормально.
He stole my fucking
Верно.
knife.
Месяца 2
No,
дня,
I
да.
didn't. And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
Спасибо, Макс Джоб.
Swear I don't have it.
Сейчас как бы не подсунул его этот нам. Чувак.
He must have hid it.
And you. I expected better, Tuttle.
Ну, сори.
Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word.
А, лучше
You clearly
было
need a few
промолчать.
days
Блин,
scrubbing the
точно.
latrines.
Делаем,
Frostfinger,
ничего, проходим вот.
I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his
О,
balls off.
снова пойдем.
I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Ну,
Mind your fucking
ага.
manners.
Ага. Слишком крутой.
You, come with me.
Ты как, Макс Джоб? Ха, вот же хитро видели, да? В рукаве. Жестко. Слабо обыскали. Куда я денусь? Вот ты молодец.
This way. I love
Рит,
King's
как там твой
Landing in
прайм?
the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your
Чё да,
skin.
Макс Джоб?
You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Что она хочет? О!
Какой чудесный день, какой чудесный пень, какой чудесный я, и песенка моя, ля-ля-ля.
Hoba.
Хубе. Обожаю, когда он так говорит по-английски. Рита, спасибо большое за сапку, 16 месяц. Ты первый раз сабаешься, да, самостоятельно? Тебе не дарят? За 16 месяцев. Жесть какая. Спасибо большое, Ритунь, спасибо. Да. По часам проверяла. Интуиция, понимаешь? Интуиция. Слушай, как я угадала. Я не сравнивала часы, честное слово. Кек. Mind games.
Darcy's finest wine.
Напиться решила? Тут за двоих хватит.
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
Прошу прощения.
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Ладно, глоточек сделаем. Да, глоточек, больше не будем.
So, I,
Спрятала бы.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Да, Макс.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Ого.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
О.
A family of my own.
Did you
Типа
have
за ее брата сейчас будет просить.
someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe...
Не, я уже не могу ее просить.
Sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Я не могу
I can't
обещать.
make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted.
О, камон.
It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
Жестко. Жестко.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too.
Во-во-во.
I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
А, она же не знает, что Родрик же. Точно.
You need this more than I do.
Ха! Запей свои проблемы. Нет.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, What have we here? If you
Винишко!
mean to drink from that flagon,
Хотите
you're going
присоединиться к нам?
about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Это был единственный верный вариант ответа. Это же
Not the
Тирион.
finest arbor red, but
Да-да-да.
a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Да пей.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it.
Или нет? Да
Since
ладно.
I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Промолчим.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Блин, опасно.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance
Вино
with
в
me.
кустах. Почему бы и нет?
Things have changed.
Очень хорошая
My
находка.
father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
О, будет что-то интересное.
My lady.
Ну, придется идти. Да уж, Макс Дроп-то точно. Вряд ли там что-то хорошее было бы.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Опа, эти глаза.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord
Там был вариант
Tyrion.
уставиться на него.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
Реально
The
думаю.
Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings.
Ха.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Еще одна война.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement.
Ух ты! Чудесно.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
Рассказывай. Взгляд очень похож.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Засматривается так на нее. Интересно, что Тирион заставит нас делать. Просто, наверное, обратно Родриком, да? А нет. Я сейчас. Или как в этом? Oops.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house.
Oh.
But I failed. We lost everything.
Во, хорошо.
This is your fight, Asher.
Или нет?
Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Мы что-нибудь придумаем. И я что-нибудь придумаю.
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Эти выборы. Кстати, Малкольма волноваться.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskha.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ой. 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 Прячемся.
Ponte renas. Yon kai canon jossi botagon costoti da ora.
Блин, если бы не прятались, пришлось бы сражаться, наверное. Ой. Ух. Да, это было бы опасно.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Блин, так интересно. Чат, как вам? По-моему, клево. За миру пока что сложнее всего играть, потому что такие щепетильные вопросы. Опять, наверное, угольный мальчик. Кто там? О, мне было... Я бы не зашла, наверное. В таком случае. Страшно. Ваза. Блин, и что выбрать? Ломиться. Мира. Жесть какая. Внутри там ничего не пропало?
Everything's still here.
Ключ, кстати, все еще у
The
нас.
letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Кажется, это угольный мальчик промышляет.
Was someone going through my books?
Записка. Что тут еще? Разбитая ваза.
Why would someone do this?
А что там, по-моему, еще рядом было, мне кажется? След. Очень странно, все как будто тащили что-то. Что с вазой? Ладно, идем читать записку. Ну, давай. Прочитать. Игра.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Да что ж такое? Блин. Да, это этот пацан, но... Он рылся в наших вещах, правильно? Что-то как-то... Не по себе прям.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester.
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester. Just remember,
that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother.
До 7
This
июня.
advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
Мистер Тролль вообще,
My
да.
lord, she's here.
Так, ну, кадрить женщин мы плохо умеем в играх, поэтому может ничего не выгореть.
Roderick?
Это она? Здорово.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
Садись быстрее, тут стоять тяжело.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Так.
Oh, thank you.
Спаивай, спаивай
I
ее.
set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Сейчас.
I want to know what you're going through.
Honestly, I feel fine.
Сейчас, чат, секунду. Нет, не видно. Так боюсь, чтобы тебя не слепило? Нормально? Чуть-чуть совсем видно. Не подглядывайте, чат. Можешь помахать чату. Ладно, я чуть-чуть сделаю поменьше. Не знаю, сколько это решит проблему, но пускай. Продолжаем.
I may not look pretty, but I'm still myself.
I'm sure it's worse than that. I know you too well. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
О, понеслась. Главное не испортить всё.
But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers.
Да, у нас
White Hill
травлы, у нас
soldiers.
травлы.
They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Упс. Ладно, с ней надо честно говорить.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Oops.
He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are.
Ну всё,
But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
Да не будет
They're the wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies. It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Я не успела ответить.
Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. We'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lord, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Ладно, он не Рамси.
Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan
Нет.
again.
Go on.
Это какой-то вообще дурацкий выбор, непонятный. Как к этому отнесется Элейна? Нет, она наоборот не поощрит, я думаю.
Get on your knees. I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to
По-моему,
see
она
him.
расстроилась.
Please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Ну, короче, что-то пошло не так.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Что ты скажешь?
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
О, вот.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
О. Короче, как-то вообще не заладилось.
My lord, are you well?
Не особо.
7 fucking hells.
Как можно было еще ответить в этот момент? Конечно же, только так. высоко-высоко в горах. Блин,
You
снова
can't be
похож такой.
fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seemed to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
Yeah.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
О, да.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase
Вообще
cut
так
us
было,
open.
да. О,
Those
оценил вашу
cowards
честность.
couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have
Даже
been
взгляд
there.
такой же. У реального.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Будем дружить со Сноу. Ух ты.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Неплохой вариант.
Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Давайте еще одну сценку и заканчиваем. Так, а сейчас мы за кого? Мира. Она решила все-таки с этим мальчиком встретиться.
I'm here, but where are you?
Ой, зря, наверное. Страшно. Можно спрятаться. Ой.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan.
Oh!
The lady is with me.
О!
Yes.
Пригодился. Паренек-то.
Enjoy your night.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
А, это его
That was
записка.
you.
Все, о, я
I'm
тормоз.
very glad you could make it.
Не скоро, а близко.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Значит, это был кто-то другой? Да ладно. Кому надо?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Что?
I hate to see you suffer.
Что? Пухчом!
Let her go!
Нет, не души, не души его. Спаси, спаси. Жесть. Ой, это, наверное, зря. Хотя ладно. Жесть! Жесть! Бедный пацан.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
Вот да.
I heard yelling.
Жесть. Чё, Рит лагает?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No
Он
one
такой
will ever find him.
потащит.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Умойся! Женщина, умойся
Everything
только
all right,
сначала.
sir?
Какая жизнь!
Where are you?
Выкинуть. кинжал Дэмиана. Блин. Наверное, оставить, потому что, ну, сразу... Слишком... Короче, слишком рискованно выбрасывать, потому что он же видел ее с ним. Если этот кинжал не у Дэмиана, значит, скорее всего, это девушки, правильно? Правильно. Ладно, давайте вот этот эпизод доиграем и спатеньки. Ой, наушник-то куда? Итан. Отец.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Royland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
Oh.
My lady?
Шпионка, что ли?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Don't pretend you know what this feels like.
We've all lost people, Roderick.
Some more than others.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Надавили на жалость, надавили
You should speak to Mother.
А.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Don't worry. She's on her way out.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
Надо ее как-то успокоить.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Маман что-то повело прям.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always kind. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor
Видимо,
Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan.
Они же должны быть всегда как с иголочки, красивые,
My
красивые.
sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new
Что-то она
life
им складывает.
begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice.
ice.
Iron from ice. Жизарит. Особенно когда длинные, они прям быстрее еще пачкаются, чем короткие. Жуть. Поет.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's
Меня почти не
grasp
слышно.
to claim
Говорю, грустный
me
момент.
as his prize. Ethan
Это только на время песен так. Все было.
clasp, the rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Ване говорю, привет. Очень грустный момент. Очень интересный эпизод, я вам так скажу. Вот этот эпизод прям вау. Такой движняк, такой прям... Прям круто. Вань, ну и пока. Мы сейчас заканчиваем. Ты, как всегда, очень вовремя. Да. Вовремя ты приходишь только на Uncharted. Да. Слушайте, это весь эпизод? То есть второй был гораздо короче, чем первый.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
Угу.
What was that?
Дракошки тут будут. О. Ой, да. Я, короче, такое мейнстримное прохождение выбрала, смотрите. 76% не подделали письмо Марджери. Ты эту часть видел? Вот как. А ты до конца видела эту игру? 70% отказались. Ну, да. Но как там можно было вообще согласиться? 51%. Короче, да. Больше половины похерили шанс пожениться с Элайной. Элайной. Как ее зовут? Элайна. 95,5. Короче, не спалили этого чувака. Вот. И 97. Да, убили. Ну, а как-то можно было по-другому. Он бы не умер и спалил нас. Сказал бы, что это мы. Короче, жесть. Блин, этот эпизод гораздо круче. Тот тоже неплохой, но такая затравочка больше была. Сейчас сделаю тише. Вот так. Блин, я думала, мы песню послушаем. Вот черт. Ну да ладно. Ладно, ребята. Всем спасибо, кто был на трансляции. Это было круто. Очень, очень классная часть. Вот. Перепроходи на не мейнстримное прохождение. Жестко. У меня все мейнстримное вышло. Ну да ладно. Увидимся с вами. Полагаю, что в понедельник. Да. Полагаю, что в понедельник. Что песни послушать. Блин, песня классная. Мне понравилась. Приятно звучало. Но грустная капец. Все, ребят. Всем доброй ночи. ВКонтакте группа вот это вот все знаете, да? Угу. Хорошей вам ночи, сладких снов. И я думаю, мы скоро увидимся. Всем пока-пока.